top 100 goals of 2024. First one, I don't want to hit 5k subs. By the end of the year, I want to hit 10,000 subs. I think, unironically, I could have actually hit that this year if I actually uploaded more, which actually goes into point number 2, upload more. And when I say upload more, I don't mean shorts. Last year, I think we did 5 actual video uploads, 3 of which were in December. Actually, it may have been more than that. Either way, it was less than 10, I know that much. And while I do enjoy shorts, and shorts are cool, shorts are fun, shorts are really easy to make, and they are goofy, they are not the appeal of my... I don't want to say they're not the channel. They're not the appeal to me. I want to make videos. You know, shorts are cool, and like if I come up with like a goofy idea that can be a video, like say the time I opened up a pack of those Pokemon Oreos that were like selling for like 10, 20 grand on eBay or some shit, that unironically could not be a full-blown video. It just couldn't. The only way that could be a full-blown video is if I like kept me opening up every single Oreo and was like, aha, let's see what this looks like. Oh, it's a Charmander. Move on. You know, it would just been a bad video. So like, I think if I just upload more, I could have hit 10k this year. But I think those videos would have been much worse. And I think the 10,000 subscribers would have been much more fleeting. I want to make cool videos people remember. Even if they are kind of dumb, even if they're kind of like, why'd you even bother making this? You know, I still want to do that. Get monetized. That's how you spell monetized. There we go. Like, I don't need money. Well, obviously you need money to live, right? And having more of it would make my living situation easier, right? Or just better, right? At the same time, I don't really care about that. You know, like, I don't mind working a job and doing YouTube. Getting monetized will open us up to get money, you know, so I could put it into the channel, you know, because more money into the channel means bigger, better projects. I got a goal, don't get canceled. Honestly, I'll put it down. Yeah, don't get canceled. Obviously, that's super suggestive because canceled doesn't really mean anything unless I like do something actually heinous, like kill a guy randomly or touch a kid. I'm not a Minecraft YouTuber, so one of those is going to be easier than the other. Stream more. I don't have a goal for this right now. I guess maybe at least once a week. I think that's fair. I think stream more at least once a week. I feel like that's a reasonable goal for me because I am a bad streamer, which honestly I'm going to put this here. Get better at streaming. I'm a really shit streamer. Unironically, I am so bad at streaming, it's not even funny. Like, out of everyone I know, I am the worst streamer. Unironically, I am the worst streamer imaginable. Everyone else does it so much better than me. Like, out of like everyone I talk to, like, I'm probably the best like YouTuber I know, but I am the worst streamer I know. And I want to fix that. Like, I don't necessarily want to be the best streamer, right? Because if I had to stop one aspect of content creation, I'd stop streaming. But I'm a really bad streamer. I want to get better at streaming. And streaming more would just help with that. You know, if I just put in the effort to stream more, I would just get better at it naturally. I kind of say dumb stuff, but I also say like a lot. Like, I don't know if you noticed, but like, I do say like a lot, like. I say like a lot. And that's usually a sign of either not knowing what you're talking about or like nerves or just kind of rambling, adding stuff for time. You know, because I do suffer from anxiety. I'm what you would like to call a bitch. I do get nervous every time I'm about to hit the go live button. Straight up. I do get nervous doing that. Yapping is part of live streaming. Oh, it's part of streaming though. That's true. But I want to get better at just like general talking, you know? Like, I just don't think I'm very good at whenever it comes to stream. Play more games. I do want to play more games. Pokemon is my literal favorite thing. I have probably 11 years worth of playtime in all, not all aspects of Pokemon. I haven't played Mystery Dungeon. But whenever it comes to like mainline Pokemon games, I have over like basically a little under 11 years of playtime. Which sounds cringe as fuck, because it kinda is. I know a lot about Pokemon, and that's the biggest reason why I ended up going to Pokemon for the YouTube channel, is because I really like it, I know a lot about it, so I need to learn less about it. Or I need to learn less and experiment less, because I can just do it and experiment and learn the other YouTube aspects, you know? Like thumbnails, editing, shit like that, right? I just want to play more games, because I did play Pikmin on stream, because that was a me game. Pikmin 4 was a me game. But I did get a ton of views and like subscribers off that Pikmin video of the demo where it's like it's the red Pikmin lying down. And it says this is funny in the thumbnail. I literally made that video just for me. That video did not take me long to make at all. I feel like me as a person, or just as a content creator as a whole, I think I can actually implement my RPG skills from Pokemon and just general knowledge on things and actually make these random ass games fun. Because if I just sit down and play a game, that's kind of just boring, you know? I don't want to sit down and just play a game that, like, if I was going to do that, I would just play it off stream. Car buys everybody a PC just to play Lethal Company. Honestly, that's something I could do, and by could, I mean I can't. I'm not rich. I have no monies. I have 0 monies. You see, I want to show you something. This is my food for this evening. This is all I have. That's all I have. Get more food on the list. Honestly, true. Get more food. Viewer content. I want to do viewer content where it's basically just like I do stuff with viewers somehow. Rather it be I battle them, battle in Pokemon, I mean, not like a fight to the death. I'd win. Random battles on Showdown, that's something I really want to do. Get into VGC. For those of you who do not know what VGC is, Pokemon has a competitive doubles format, which is typically just called video game competition or contest or something. So that's shortened to VGC. I am a Pokemon master, right? As I have claimed on multiple occasions. I do currently have a VGC team with one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. Like, no joke, like a top 3 Pokemon. Competitive Pokemon, baby. Did you specialize in singles or doubles? This is gonna be for doubles, because, like, most of my competitive Pokemon experience has been with Smogon singles, right? And while that's fun, because I can basically just, like, run in with, like, whatever Pokemon I want for singles format, because, like, you can just kind of, like, sack stuff, run around, right? The recognized format for Game Freak and the Pokemon Company and Nintendo is doubles. You make a team of 6, and then you bring then you pick 4 Pokemon, then you battle. Typically, it's best of 3. It's open team sheet whenever it comes to actual tournaments. But whenever it comes to the ladder, it's closed. So you can just have more fun that way. Carb off topic, but what's your favorite Pokemon typing? Mine's Dragon. Probably Fairy, because it shakes up the metagame so much. And also, it's like, it's just a very strong typing. A Pokemon having a Fairy type automatically means it's not a bad Pokemon, which I just think is pretty cool. At the same time, I think it needs to be nerfed a little bit. Make it balanced. Same thing with Steel. Steel's probably my second favorite. Those are probably top 2. Invest in a different shirt color. No, but that did remind me. Get more white shirts. Yeah, there you go. Thanks for reminding me. What's Prime like? I can't drink it or I'll die. Oh, yeah, that's right. Also, everyone, point and laugh at Day Alex. He can't have coconut because he is what you like to call weak. You're weak! You're weak! Weak! He's got that 5'1" build. Dude, I wish I was 5'1". If I was 5'1", I could just be like, hey, yo, guys, what's up? 5'1" gamer here. That would just be funny. Like, I don't know. I just feel like that'd just be really funny, like, side channel. Carb, I checked my demographics. 90% male, 10% female. My goal is to get 100% male audience. Let's go, baby. 100% male audience. This is for the boys! Burn more stuff. I want to burn more stuff. Actually, better yet, destroy more stuff. Make the God damn it. Discord better. I want to make the Discord better. Because right now, it fucking sucks. Like, right now, my Discord is just bad. Like, genuinely, I think it's really bad. Because it's basically the stereotypical YouTuber's Discord. The only thing I have above other, like, streamers and YouTubers whenever it comes to my Discord is the Pokemon bot. Where people, like, will talk and chat. And then the bot will ping. And it'll be like, oh, hey, a wild Zebstrika appeared. And then you gotta, like, type its name in order to catch it. That's the only thing I have over everyone else. I think that's lame as shit. I want to do more stuff, you know? Like, rather it be, like, more channels to operate under, rather it be just, like, some more dope shit in general, like, rather it be more content discussions, something. I want to do something else with it, you know? 'Cause right now, it's just kind of like, hey, yo, here's a hub of people, and there's nothing else to it. You know, because, like, people don't interact in the Discord server, because there's not really a whole lot to talk about, you know, because it's like, oh, what are you going to talk about? I guess we could talk about Pokemon sometime, but, you know, there's, like, Reddit. What else I want to do? But I want to do more collabs. Now, while I do need to make videos on my own, because if I just have a bunch of people at my videos all the time, then people might be watching for, like, the group interaction as opposed to me, but I do need to collab more, honestly. Oh, yeah, which I guess I'll just put this here just because I can mind. Make better thumbnails. How many of you guys have seen the latest full-length video, Pokemon Moves in Real Life? Because as of right now, that video is honestly doing pretty fucking bad, which isn't anyone's fault but mine. It's all my fault, right? The video is doing bad. I think either the idea itself is not as funny or as, like, good as I thought, or the thumbnail's just ass. Carbs resolution, blame myself more. Honestly, blame myself more. I can do better. Honestly, true. Because that latest video, I think, is not doing well because of me. Rather it be the thumbnail was bad, maybe the title just didn't work, maybe the idea is just bad. Not really too sure on that yet. I think it's a thumbnail issue because the click-through rate's pretty, I think it's like 2%, right? Which isn't terrible, but that's below, like, that's like substantially below, like, all my other content that I've made in the past, like, 2 years. I feel like it would have at least gotten, like, 1,000 views. It's under 200. Unironically, that video did worse than my latest live stream. Unironically. Like, it did so bad. It's at like 170 something. My latest live stream is at like 367. I messed up somewhere. I'm just not sure where. Probably just the thumbnail. I'm thinking it's just the thumbnail because the click-through rate's really bad. Because the watch time is like 80 something percent last I checked. It's actually pretty good. I've noticed that you make long form content, like you prep for shorts instead of just a long form video. I've noticed that most of your videos feel like shorts compilations. That's just kind of like what ended up happening. Because originally that's not what I intended. Because I was making these videos were being made before shorts were even like realistically a thing. But then I was like, I could just edit these into shorts and then have the people go from the short to the video and just watch the full-length video. And so I just did that, right? It just kind of ended up being that way. Because like the editing style is already kind of fast, right? Because I don't like wasting people's time with bullshit. And I don't want to fluff something up to make something that might get slightly better watch time percentage for a worse video. Like I think if I just sat down and just like ranked the race of Pokemon without any edits and I just kind of like dragged on and talked a little bit, then the video would just be bad. Even if people were willing to watch the whole thing, I think it would unironically just be bad. Like, I'm not moist critical. I can't just sit down and just like... Then obviously, this is me like venting towards you guys. I can't just like sit down and just kind of like say stuff at a camera for like 20 minutes and like get like a million views. Like, I can't get away with making bad content. And which I like. I don't want to get away with making bad content. I want to make good shit. I want to make videos that people will remember for like years to come. Rather it be they go back and watch it sometimes. They're like, oh, I remember this guy. Or they're just like, I remember this little bit. Or I just really enjoy that video. Because like I do get people who like go back and rewatch the videos and be like, oh, hey, I watched that video again. It was great. It's a really good video in my opinion. But I think the problem with it is that in the video format, you usually don't click stuff like that. But I honestly think if you make them into shorts, they will. That's probably right. It's probably just a better shorts idea. Like, that's most likely what it is. Just better shorts idea. But you are moist critical. Yeah, sadly, I am built like moist critical. I'm probably, I just have to try harder, right? Which I think is fine, But I just can't get away with just making bullshit content, Because, like, just sitting down and just talking about something is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But commentary that's really just me talking here, just sitting around, it's like, I just personally think it's bad. I just personally don't think that's enjoyable content, like, most of the time. You got the hello all you scallywags, welcome back to the moist meter build. Twitter/X. I need to do better with Twitter, or I don't post. I just don't post much. Build up social media. Honestly, that's probably better. Build up socials. Because right now, I have Carbonated Twit, which I might change to Carbonated X, but probably just keep Carbonated Twit. I have Carbonated Insta, which has my most viewed video of all time. I'm trying to think of anything else I might want, because the issue is I don't want to do TikTok, because TikTok fucking sucks. Like, I don't like TikTok, because I feel like if I'm just going to do shorts content, I'm just going to do it on YouTube, where people can subscribe, see all the shorts anyway, and then just watch my rest of my content, Twitter -X is big, but the more you have, the more eyes on your content, or at least see your channel. I guess that's kind of true. The reason why I even have Twitter is because everyone has Twitter. I do not like Twitter, like, genuinely. I think it's bad. I think it's bad for you. But you basically like echo chamber yourself into stuff that you kind of like and or hate. You're either ignorant to stuff that's happening outside of like your niche that you look into, or you're only seeing stuff you hate and you're always mad all the time. Because basically how Twitter's algorithm used to work, if you see something, it's an impression, duh. Interact with something, it's an interaction, duh. Positive and negative interaction are the same, which is true on YouTube as well. But people like and comment less on YouTube than they do on Twitter, right? On Twitter, if they feel like they have to interact on Twitter. Let's say I say like Palafin is a cool Pokemon. Then there's like a million different people who will be like, oh, Palafin's ass. What are you talking about? It's terrible right now. Or there'll be people who are like, oh, I love Palafin. That's really cool. Then there'll be people who are like, oh, you like Palafin? So I guess that means you hate Lapras. It's like, that has nothing to do with what I fucking said. And there's people who are like fucking doxing people over dumb shit. Like there was the dude, I don't remember his name. There was the guy who did the I Like Girls song based off Lizzo's like I Like Boys, and just like did like a little parody thing, a little animation. It's kind of cringe. Sure, it's kind of cute. I thought it was kind of cute. Kind of goofy, yeah, because who doesn't like girls? Who doesn't like girls? Girls are pretty poggers. And he's like removing himself from like the internet because he keeps getting harassed. This video will like go viral every so often, and it's like, bro, what the fuck? It's so stupid, and it's all on Twitter. Like people on YouTube are like, they'll say one rude thing, then they'll leave. But whenever it comes to like Twitter, it's like they'll say a million rude things because you're constantly feeding into that loop. Because people don't check their notifications on YouTube typically. Little bell in the top right hand corner of your screen. Statistically speaking, you do not check that. If like say you say something mean on a comment, I reply to your comment for whatever reason. You might not even see that, and the conversation ends. Whenever it comes to Twitter, I reply to a comment, then a million different people could see it at the exact same time. And then also, you will get a ping for that. Then there's a fucking argument. Even though you might be in the wrong or I might be in the wrong, it doesn't fucking matter. Everyone's involved now. It's fucking stupid. I dread thinking about Twitter. But at the same time, I think I need it. Also, Twitter's like porn now. It's just like a lot of adult content. So I don't want to like open up Twitter to like check like what Wolfie VGC tweeted out. And then all of a sudden, there's like an OnlyFans model promotion from a meme account that I checked out like fucking 4 months ago, and it's like, that's just annoying, dude. Last year I posted like a community post every day for like 100 days or whatever, and I hit my post limit one day for like posting a bunch of stuff all at once. The max amount of posts you can do on YouTube in a day is 100, by the way. There's a limit to posting? Yeah. And no joke, all of my friends, like I was in a Discord call, like just doing this shit while they're like doing, I don't know, like, maybe hitting the gradie or something. And they, I said, what? I hit my fucking post limit? And they're like, huh? There's a post limit on YouTube? And I was like, I took the screenshot of the notification message, and it said, you hit your post limit of 100 or whatever, or hit YouTube's post limit of 100. And I sent them the screenshot, and they all laughed at me. Like, they all made fun of me. It's like, why are you making fun of me for having initiative? I don't know if this will be a video or not. If it's a video, then cool. But if not, that's it.